Greetings everyone, this is Double Dealing Disarray, and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I hope you enjoyed the last video. I certainly did. This one promises to be just as good, if not better. Now, let's play.
This Gith slate looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince.
Lae'zel?
Greetings.
Greetings. I have asked Lae'zel about the disc from Moonrise Towers.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on then, let's hear it. I understand if you want to keep it to yourself.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon of Velaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Oh. Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think? Who is the great red dragon of Velaman of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. The Velaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki.
And
Anything more?
I don't know. I'm not doing that.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles, but they were already imbued with Nephilim's magic. So where did that magic come from?
Carved into the bench's rotten surface is some kind of ritual circle. Its sigils half faded. Darkness and decay hangs in the air around it.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
What is its purpose? Is it dangerous? Can we use it? I know of the Weave Pasha. You speak of Asham el Jehotus, but I don't recall seeing anything like this in his works.
Well, it wasn't in his published archives, it was merely a sketch. He invoked Mystra's guidance on how to complete it.
Ah.
Well, it's quite a fascinating design, though the version created here is a strange corruption of the Weave Pasha's original intent. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern, and with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them.
Ooh.
Though, Mystra's eyes may be upon me. And she'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
Forget what Mystra wants. Think about yourself.
Yes.
and what Lady Shah's power
No.
could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
Oh, gosh. What do I do? Destroy this foul thing before it pollutes any further. Mystra's not here, and I am. I say you go for it. Craft the lantern. Let me deal with the circle. We shouldn't interfere with it. Leave it alone. It's your choice, Gale. Whatever you want to do.
Very well. Stand back, if you please.
All right.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the ether.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
Not happening.
Did you feel that? I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Curse lands. I'd think it was Mystra herself brushing against my skin.
I didn't notice anything. She's not speaking to you, Gale. I doubt she's come to give your arm a stroke. Mystra can't enter the Shadow Curse lands. I felt it too, a sensation not dissimilar to summoning a tendril of the weave, though weaker.
Not weak, but subtle. Mystra knows there is a risk to make herself known here, however briefly. After all, this cursed place is not hers, but Shah's. Mystra came here with a purpose. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Unless this boon of hers saves you from detonating the orb, it hardly seems worth it. Ignore her, Gale. She's trying to manipulate you to convince you to do as she asked. Given all we're up against, I'm grateful for the help.
To detonate the orb, you mean? Might be onto something there. Though Mystra's intelligent enough not to resort to such overt manipulation. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
She's a goddess. The deities manipulate. What would have happened? Mystra's benevolence. Gale has advantage of 2 concentration checks. I'm gonna back up and see what happens. If I insist. Though I hate Shar, I hate Mystra as well.
Forget what Mystra wants. Think about yourself and what Lady Shah's power could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
Oh, I need to pick some of this stuff, don't I? Hang on, Gale. Oh, shit. I need that.
The circle's power remains to be used.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
If Mystra were here, I don't think she'd be best pleased with me for doing that. She was always rather fond of pixies. Still, I'm sensing no signs of any divine retribution incoming. Not quite sure what to make of that.
It makes sense. Why punish you when she's already given you a death sentence? She wants you to obey her command. She's hardly going to chastise you and put that at risk. It means you're free of her, Gale. You don't live by her doctrine anymore.
Certainly seems that way, doesn't it? And I suspect that suits her rather well for the time being. So long as I have her mission ahead of me, I suspect she'll not want to distract me with any undue moralizing. May not be the most savory kind of magic, but it will taste sweet enough if it brings us to the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
I'm sure I like you using these dark powers. There's something wrong about them. I love unsavory things. Don't feel guilty on my account. We'll need all the power we can get if we're to succeed against the Absolute. And beyond it, if Mystra is letting you choose these powers, you have a choice about the orb. Be sure you understand what it is to use this kind of magic. It corrupts by its very nature.
Quite the pair of legs you've got on you to make that kind of leap. No, Mystra wouldn't have issued an order like that if she was content for it to be ignored. She meant it. Perhaps so much so that she's willing to overlook transgressions like this. Now come. Best keep moving. We have many more shadows to face before we reach the heart of the Absolute.
Right. Because I want him against Mystra. I don't like Mystra, I don't like Vlaakith, I don't like Cazador, I don't like Zariel. I like Will's father, I think. I haven't really met him. And I hate Shar. Actually, I loathe all of their problems. Well, that's just me. But with Will, it's more of a I hate that his father was captured sort of situation.
What now?
Hang on. I just need your help with this.
Simple.
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
What? I'm just exploring the tower. I mean no harm. Give her your best salute. Down, lapdog. A true soul walks where they please. Stand still and let her smell you. Show her Scratch's ball. I'm a friend. I have some food to share. Easy, I'm leaving.
I do not know your face, but your scent. Selûnite magic. It used to fill these halls back when I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone, replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
Deception. To serve Ketheric as loyally as you do. I only want to stop the Absolute. Your master is beyond saving. I'm here to end him. To make sure your master dies. Screaming, preferably.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not.
Good.
Pass, then. But I will be watching.
Good dog. My scent seemed to trigger a memory in you. What was it?
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The General once smelled that way, when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember.
Sorry.
But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
Interesting.
Frick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Yeah. Most of the text has been scored away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. Your white ribs, the pillars, your bleached skull, the dome, take on Apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone. wonder. I think I brought your religion up, didn't I? So, let's see if you know anything.
Keep a blade close.
Take on the Apostle's form? What in the hell's is Ketheric planning?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Set me free.
Come on, everybody, look at it.
Look there. That fool beast thinks to ambush us.
There we go. They're cool looking, but they're also fucking terrifying. There we go. Very good, Carlac.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Determine what it is. Reach in.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
I'm gonna poke it.
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
What in the hells is that?
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Tear your arm out of the tentacle's grip. Wriggle your hand free, go limp, and ride it out. Do nothing.
The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
Aye. Dark urge, what does it mean? You revere me? I've been here before.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you were the jeweled hope for their design. But now, you are their flaw.
Huh? Who are they? What do you mean I'm the flaw? Show yourself, what are you really? I don't care about any design, I just want to be free of the tadpole.
You abandoned me. You left me the slave of the puny chosen. Used to bind this world.
Huh?
But I cannot.
Hey, Artie. Hey.
You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
No.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
No.
Come on, Chief! Get a hold of yourself!
Come on. Okay. Heave against the tentacle with all your might. Search for some leverage to slide your arm out. Forget subtlety. Claw whatever you can reach. Focus your thoughts to an edge and cut free. Submit, become. Huh? It's weak? Don't know if I remember that.
Was that her? The Absolute?
Yeah?
Careful. It nearly had you.
Yeah.
Whatever that creature was, its telepathic force was unlike anything I've ever encountered. It must be the source of the Absolute.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. If you did, please leave a like. Maybe subscribe if you wish. But, with that fun done for now, this is Double Dealing Disarray, signing out.